Proportion. Okay, now I've come back to my favorite chapter, which reminds me of our mnemonic: if more, less divides. If less, more divides. Okay, this is one of my best chapters in mathematics. Okay, we've done this in the past. Now we're going to look at more examples. Now the first example goes this way: if a man is paid 90 naira for 10 days work, find his pay for 3 days. Okay, so the man is paid 90 naira for 10 days. What is his pay for 3 days? What is his pay for 3 days? Now the first thing we'll do is we'll put the days in order. 90 naira for 10 days. 3 days, we'll arrange it this way. 10 days, we'll put the days on one side. 10 days is 90 naira. What is 3 days? 3 days will be what? So 3 days, will it be less or more? Obviously 3 days will be less. So if less, more divide. So this is more, we'll divide. We'll now have it as 3 times 90 divided by more, which is 10. So 3 times 9 will give us 27 naira. It's just as easy as that. Another example goes this way: find, for the same man, find his work, find his pay for 24 days. So put 24 here, 24 days. So for 10 days, he's paid 90 naira. For 24 days, will he be paid more or less? You'll be paid more. So if more, less divides. So this is now 10 is now less. So now have it as 24 times 90 divided by 10. This divided by this, 24 times 9 will give us 216 naira. Okay, now let's take another example. We're not going to spend much time on this chapter because we've taken so much of these examples in chapter 2. If 12 men can dig a trench in 8 days, how many men can dig it in 6 days at the same rate? If 12 men can dig a trench in 8 days, how many men can dig it in 6 days at the same rate? So we'll have 12 men can dig a trench in 8 days. How many men will dig it in 6 days? 6 days. So let's rearrange it. 8 days is 12 men. 6 days. How many men will dig it in 6 days? So to dig it in 6 days, are we going to require more men or less men? We require more. So if more, less divides. So this is less, which we divide. Now have it as 8 times 12 divided by 6. 6 into 12 will give us 2. 8 times 2 will give us 16. So we require 16 men. As simple as that. Okay, now at this point, I want you to click on Start Quiz and solve all the examples